Hello, James again. I want to take a moment to explain myself. I've been getting some emails and questions on the perspective of my conversation is more geared for motivating women and teaching them and inspiring them to take their place and amongst society in every aspect of way. They're the one most maturest creatures, but I want to put it simple as I want to give a gift to all women. I believe a female is God's best friend. You ask a person that directly, they have a hard time as they want to be humble and say we both equal. And I use the most precious thing on earth. The most precious thing on earth. And I use a child. Now I'm going to give you an answer that a man cannot argue. Okay, we're going to simply answer this way. And the most simplest task is babysitting for a simple hour. You need a babysitter for an hour. The most precious thing on earth to me is a child. Doesn't matter what country you're from, race you are, sex you are, whatever it is, it's a child. So you need a babysitter for an hour. You got two choices, only two. A friend and a best friend. Who do you pick real quickly? Too much thought, if you don't answer within 5 seconds, you're going too deep. Majority would say best friend. That person proved himself through thick and thin to be there. They're the best of the friends. Let's go with that. And that same 5-month-old child need to be fed, clean, bathed, and held for an hour after you get done feeding him. Who's going to do a complete job? If you had 100 people over there that you didn't know, 50 of them was women and 50 of them men, who would you real quickly to do a sufficient, complete job, all 5 tasks? Feed it, bathe it, clean it, hold it for an hour. Who would do the job? To me, I would feel a female. And I said, we all God's children. We all God's children. Who did God put his child with for 9 months before that child touched earth? A male or a female? To me, the answer is a female. A man stands in front of a woman, not to run her and tell her which direction he's going. He defends her. His man is bigger than hers. He comes in and he takes her woo, and she needs to go back into her woo and release her man, because he's going to lock in with his man. Her capital W, his capital M, they equal. The O and the M, A-N, okay? No different than the fee and the male. The F and the M equal. But guess what? You stand back here behind me to defend the children. I defend you. And when my defense falls down as a man, trust me, a woman got enough man in her. Whew. Sometimes we think it's twice the man. And we're proud of that. We're proud of that. But not to come at us. See, the kryptonite to break us down, it's your woo. The kryptonite to break my male down is your fee. Learn how to apply it to me. That's every man. Every man needs to be applied to it in his way. Every man has an immatureness. I may seem like a mature man. I'm telling you right now, I do have my immatureness, and I'm proud of them. But it's up to you, the mature species, to weigh the difference. Think about it. How does a boy see a girl? Mentally, emotionally, physically. Physically. We already decide. Think about it. Well, listen to this. 5-year-old boy and 5-year-old girl. That's what I know today.